Kaymakers, what are these? It's when I hit you with my anytime touchdown scores for week 15. This is when you get the FanDuel love and you can go holiday shopping and buy and send me something nice. Let's go with Ja'Marr Chase. Give me Chase. Easy pickings. I get it. Low-hanging fruit. Sure. He has scored 8 times in the last 4 games. These odds are pretty juicy given how much he's been finding said end zone lately, so I think he keeps it rolling against the Titans. Hamilton is texting me nonstop about Ja'Marr Chase stuff. I just felt like it was the right thing to do. Next up, give me Najee. Najee's got the Eagles. Huge game this week. Huge game, huge. He has scored in back-to-back games now. Without George Pickens, I think we see Najee make the big plays for this offense, and I think he's going to do what he's been doing all season. He's the go-to guy in the red zone. And on Sunday night, every time I hear his name, I get so excited. He was such a delightful rookie just a couple of years ago. I remember meeting him at the draft in Kansas City. Jaxon, Smith-Njigba. Packers secondary having issues. People are still sleeping somehow on the Seahawks and JSN. He's been on fire. I think he's got 4 touchdowns over the last 5 games. He stayed hot in prime time. No one's happier that it's Friday than me. Let me tell you that. Up and Adam's show. You're setting your lineups for daily fantasy. Here's some plays for week 15 that I really like. We haven't talked about stacks at all this year, not once. We've somehow made it this far. How about the Broncos in this one? Bo Nix, 10th as far as salary on FanDuel for daily fantasy sports. Cortland Sutton's at 18. They're just fire. I would want them in my lineup. Cortland's averaging just under 100 yards a game over the last 6 weeks. Colts, bottom 5 in pass defense. They're both fresh off a bye. They're rested. I really like this stack. This is the premier stack of the day. We talked about Rico Dowdle last week, and he crushed, okay? Great value at running back, 20th in salary, still a value even though he's crushing it with 120 yards per game over the last 3 weeks. Panthers have allowed the most points to running backs as well. So those are my guys. I'm going with the stack of daily. We're going to go Bo Nix, Cortland Sutton, and then I do think Rico Dowdle is a great, great play.